just started. And off we
These
go
niggas
for
ain't talking about
Lambeau.
nothing. Green light.
On the return from his end zone, Malik Taylor.
Huh? These ain't talking about nothing.
Ultimately
Green light.
cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Now a play fake. Rodgers.
Come on, man. Come on. Put that pressure on that bitch ass.
Sometimes it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. On play action, Rodgers. Underneath here to Hill. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Rodgers now to throw. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 16 and a first down for the green and gold. So he turned to a trusted, familiar face in that 3rd down situation. It paid off.
Yeah, you go to your veteran receiver in that spot, so you can't underestimate him when he's on the field defensively. Make sure you know where he is because he understands how to get open in key situations.
They fake the give. Now Rodgers. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's way down into Dallas territory inside the Cowboy 15. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll run with a big back, A.J. Dillon. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Give him maybe a yard, quite the opposite from the previous big gainer. On 2nd down, another run for Dillon. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4.
All right, Brad, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
They'll try and run for the first with Dillon. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. Sliding out of the pocket. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Josiah DeGuara there to make the grab. And the Packers take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. A short kick taken at the 18. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. And that'll set them back 5. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. They'll try the right side with Elliott. Without the previous penalty, that would have been a first down. Instead, it's just a gain of 10. From the 24, Prescott. 7 yards there and a first down. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Prescott. Packer pressure, and down he goes. They could not contain Kenny Clark as he gets home for the sack. Well, you don't usually get a sack from a nose tackle spot, but we got one there.
No, we don't, and a lot of the times in passing situations, they end up off the field anyway. So how happy was he to work his way back to the quarterback and put him on the ground? He's going to end up with a nickname after something like that, some Big Jelly or something like that.
Off the play fake, Prescott. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. It'll be a pickup of 16, but they'll remain short of the marker, and it's 4th down. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On 4th down, here's Brian Anger now to kick this one away. And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback.
Hell no, I'm back on my mom. I'm back on Dukes. I had to handle some business, but I had some shit going on, boy. What they do? This shit beat the death. I had to play it smart. Boy, that shit beat. That shit beat, man. On my child. Come on.
That one tipped and it's incomplete. But good hands there defensively. And 2nd down.
Come on, man, watch this.
This will probably be the last play of the quarter. On play
Who?
action.
Nobody?
Now Rodgers.
Nobody. 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 Pig, come the fuck home, bro. Watch this. That D'd up though, my child. Watch this now.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Man, we tough out there, bit, man. No. Thank you. Come on, man. Fuck is this nigga talking about, man? Nigga ain't talking about nothing for real.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Working from the gun, Rodgers.
Thank you. Fuck is he talking about, bro? Nigga suck his fuck, bro. I just had some shit going on, man. Shut the fuck up and watch me work. Watch me work right quick. Watch me work right quick, man. Watch me work. Nigga talking all that fugazi shit, man.
Okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you get a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Fuck you talking about, bro. Yeah, that my boy.
Well, in every play call, you realize it's not going to
you said something then.
touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
Oh, you got to hold on to that, boy.
Incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down.
We know we get in right here.
Position. They don't want to squander it with third down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football.
You think so?
Great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Think so? Shit beat, man.
So as they take it over, we step aside.
Shit beat, man. I'm telling you.
First down marker at the 31. It's third down. Prescott.
Ah.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Let me force it.
And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line.
Partner, if we've heard it once, we've heard it 1,000 times. Don't throw late down the middle.
And he did. We see the end result.
Yeah, what you have to do is you got to make sure you manipulate those defenders with your eyes and your head, maybe even some body movement to move them a little if you're going to come back late down the middle.
Flush to his right. Now he's going to send this one deep right side.
What the fuck? They got to stop that crab ass shit up, bro.
We see this happen so often. If you're a defender, it's like watching a bad movie over and over. The pressure's good, forcing the quarterback out of the pocket. But it's a lot to ask for these defenders to stay plastered to receivers long enough. And sure enough, they let a man come open, and the connection leads to a big play.
Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. Steps away to his
Come on, man. We're going to go get him. We're going to go get him. We're going to go get him.
About 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a second and very long. Another try after the first down sack.
Thank you. Try on. Try on. Try on. What is you talking about, bro? Maybe ain't too much in there. We gonna do all that hollering. Really be bitches in real life.
What's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about.
That shit get beat, though.
And maximizing opportunities.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now Prescott. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. On 3rd and 1, here's Prescott.
spike the ball, bro. Like, that shit is crazy to me, bro.
Problems on third down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on third down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get to third down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yardage on first and second down.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They'll run it with Elliott.
Fuck you talking about, bro? Fuck is you talking about, bitch?
A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. First down throw for Prescott. Open man, right side, it's Lamb. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
Thus far, it hasn't been a real fun half for them, but a play like that may get them off the schneid a little bit, get them loosened up and moving.
Kind of seems like they've been sleepwalking and still sitting on 0 points.
And it's not always making an adjustment. Sometimes it's just going back to what you know can work and finally getting it done.
Escaping the pressure right. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Throwing, Prescott. Out to the flat, that's complete to his running back. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 15-yard line. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. From the red zone now, Prescott eluding the pressure right. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. It'll be a gain of 6, and that'll make this a 2nd down. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. And they're out of timeouts, remember, so this is going to have to be a delay. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves them back 5. Following the delay, here's 2nd and 9. To throw is Prescott. That is caught at the 7-yard line. Nifty running there, but it'll come on what should be the final play of half number 1.
We're going to tighten up, hey, man. We're going to tighten up the head. We're going to clean that shit up.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. Pulls it in at the 13. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. It's been a tight game to this point. What do they need to do, Charles, to break through in the second half and take the lead?
Well, I think the first thing they need to do is thank their defense for keeping them in this game. And, you know, I think the defense is saying back to them, why don't you guys put...
And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there.
A fucking dot, man. Tighten this shit up, man.
Carry by Elliott.
Oh my God, we better go to the crib on that shit.
Is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Again, it's Elliott. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. They just get the play off. Now Prescott. And he's going to go down here and sack. They push him back to the 34. Rashawn Gary drops him for a loss of 10. And it's going to be 4th and long.
Good D, boy. Good D.
Zerline's kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So a decent drive there to start the 3rd quarter. They only salvaged 3 out of it, but they inch a bit closer.
Yeah, but still lots of time to go in this one. That's why you're
oh my God.
on the sidelines, right? Hey, got some points. As you said, inching their way back in. Time left to go out and get that victory.
Lambeau Field, one of the best home field advantages in the NFL, no doubt. And they're a happy bunch here as the Packers lead 3rd quarter. And he'll work this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Here's Rodgers. Dancing to his left.
Thank you.
And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. And they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down. Now it's Rodgers.
Oh my God, come on.
The release as this will be incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Looking deep for Adams. And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Anthony Brown. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line. So they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess that allows for extra yardage on the return.
Prescott looks to throw on first. Looking for Cooper, that's complete. And he's taken down inside the 30. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down. Prescott to throw it. Forced out to his left. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. 2nd and 3, and they trail 7-3, but getting close to changing that. And this defense hoping to limit them to a field goal to preserve the lead. Now,
oh my God.
For the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first. Now Prescott. Buying time to his left. And that is caught.
Fucking that, man.
Cowboys. Tony Pollard there to make the grab. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. And he moved left there, Charles. Little danger play. He didn't throw toward that left side, went over the middle, got the 6 though.
Yeah, he seems like the type of guy that when you told him as a kid, don't touch the stove because it might be hot, he touched it anyway. And this one, he got away without getting burned.
And this one's going to be covered up by the Packers hands team. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play. And
let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
Good action to this point in the third quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10.
To throw, it's Rodgers. Being chased out left. That ball is caught. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers. Steps away to his left. Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Picked off by Trayvon Diggs.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
Out of his end zone, Prescott. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And able to get it across the 10 to the 15. That'll go for a gain of 13, helping big time to get away from that end zone. 1st down. Play action now. Prescott. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. Another 1st down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
And not a lot of daylight, not really any daylight inside as he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Brings up 2nd down. Prescott now. Completes it right side to Cooper. And now a fumble. The ball's out, and the Packers pick it up.
Well, partner, here's where team football gets tested a little bit because I know the defensive guys were over there chilling on the sidelines, and all of a sudden, they heard the sudden change call because that fumble puts them right back on the field, and they've got to go out and finish the game now themselves.
Absolutely. Nursing that slim lead here in the 4th, a costly turnover. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Give him 18 on that play, and Green Bay has the 1st as well.
They run with Dillon.
And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Rodgers going to give this one to Dillon. And he's got this pretty close to a first down at the Cowboys' 21. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. Now a handoff to Dillon. And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. On the handoff, Dillon. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 49 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. They'll run here with Dillon. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. This is Dillon, and he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. A.J. Dillon taking it in from 4 yards out. And once again, the Packers, they're back out in front. Crosby connects on the extra point. The lead is now 14-10. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They're down here in a one-score game. But the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Yeah, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Prescott. He finds his man complete. It's Schultz. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. Prescott. He's got his receiver, Cooper. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow, wow, wow. I know it's a never say never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
The score that puts them in front here late, but not. You got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
So Dak will bring the Cowboys up to go for the 2-point try. Now flags fly in, and one of the Cowboys looked like he got going a little early. So here now is Prescott as his guys will go for the two-point conversion. Prescott to throw. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And they get the football, but not much on the return here as he stopped at the 7-yard line. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. On the return from his end zone, Malik Taylor. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They only need a field goal. Obviously, the clock a huge factor. They'll be watching that. What do they need to do here, Charles?
Your sequence of plays has to get you out of bounds. Completions, get out of bounds, gain some yardage. Then when the clock hits 7 seconds or left, now you've got a decision. Are you in field goal range, or is it Hail Mary time? Because from 7 seconds down, you don't want to take a shot that you're going to have another play.
We'll see how they handle it. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Back to throw, Rodgers. Out of the backfield, this is Aaron Jones. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the 4th. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw and a good one. How many times have we seen this late in the 4th quarter? Because you know the pass rush is getting after him, and they get upfield, get that great push, and what do they create? Space, and he takes off.
Rodgers to throw. Dancing to his left. And all this is taken in one-handed. What a catch. Well, when you're leading in the 4th quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
And a timeout coming in. This will be their final one with 10 seconds remaining. And the question now, how do they want to work the clock here on 1st and goal? A field goal would give them the late lead. Now Jones. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. Now here's a timeout, as they will indeed call it with 5 seconds to go and a chance with a field goal to win the game. Trusty veteran able to knock it through. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. Now on the return, oh no, the ball is loose. And this is going to be Packer football. A little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points get scored, and then it ends on the kickoff.
I'm right there with you, partner. At the end of the game, they knew what they had to do. Just make sure you don't cough up the football at the end. Just take care of it, and victory was theirs, and that's exactly what they did.
Where you see, here going